Well, good morning. It was a rough night from last night's festivities. Nonetheless, we are awake, the whole group, and well, I'm ready for the off. Most people are. Just need to put my slippers away and then put my shoes on. But everyone this morning is out the Donativo breakfast. They put on a breakfast in the morning, and you just donate whatever you think you want or whatever you can. Alright, I'm ready to leave. Alright, thanks guys, bon Camino and all this. Bye. We're back to no sleep-ins. It is about 7:45. The sun is 100% not up. I bought some bananas to have for breakfast. I'm just going to do that. I thought it would be rude if I ate my own food in their dining room when they were trying to get donations. Just noticed in this vending machine that the cookies and stuff in here have been made by the sisters of the monastery. And that's Rowan number 2, because the German that we just met yesterday is also named Rowan. He is walking with a backpack and a shopping bag for the cold Camino. We located him.
How are you?
That's Anthony Gaudi sitting on this park bench here with a pigeon. So good morning. It's just gone past 8:15. We're headed outside of León now. I'm trying to go to the same albergue as last time, which is a town called Saint Martin, depending on how you pronunciate. It's about 25 kilometers today, and then tomorrow, doesn't matter where I stay today, but tomorrow we'll end up in a bigger town called Astorga. Now I'm just walking. I haven't seen an arrow for a while, so I'm relying on apps and stuff to get where I need to get to. But yeah, I'm heading towards hopefully the arrows. There's a few more faces on the Camino today. Apparently this is a starting point for a lot of people who don't have the time to do the full whack. So there was a couple of guys that I met yesterday in the albergue that introduced themselves and had mentioned that they hadn't started walking yet, and they were walking today for the first time. So along the path today we might bump into a few of those. Find out where they're from and what their stories are. But anyway, let's continue on towards. And my gloves are working a treat on this hand. On this hand, yes, but my thumb is really cold because I can't press buttons on a phone screen to record videos with these gloves. This is Iglesia di San Marco. According to the internet, it's a 16th century Gothic style church, and it looks like an absolutely beautiful building. Maybe that's the part of the church, but because over here is a hotel, and a very fancy looking 5-star hotel at that, and I believe we're heading across this bridge over here. Look, my first arrow for a while, but this here seems to suggest it's a replica of the pinnacles of the cathedral in León. Very cool. If you're looking for a sign, I'd say that's it. It looks like the bridge is closed, so that's the bridge there, I think. Maybe it's brand new and we have to go around. There's like deviation arrows. They must be building a new train line because it looks fairly new. This bridge that we're walking on actually looks fairly new as well. All these old adverts on the side of this bar here. Got some more of those bodegas. It's kind of like Teletubbies meets the Hobbits. La Virgen del Camino. These statues here on the top of this church. Very modern looking church. You've got to get a good television reception with the aerial up there, but yeah. Alright, we got to come down here and cross this road. So it looks like we've got another choose your own adventure coming up soon. So you could go either really left, a little left and then back in again, or you stick to the main part of the Principal, the main road. But this is where I want to end up tonight, in Saint Martin. I suppose that little accented I changes the Martin to a Martin. Yeah. Fuente el Cañinay, I don't know. So just down the road from that Fuente, you get to this point, and you can go alternative or on the main French way. Right, I think we might go around this way. Oh look, we've got 300.8 kilometers to Santiago. Big old bird's nest up there. I think these used to be all those bordellas, or whatever they were called. Bodegas, that's the one. Looks like we got a bit of an ice skating rink again. I think we can go around. There's a pilgrim man. So just approaching this first town that we've had for quite some time actually. I'd say maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours since we've had an actual town. And it just seems like a road stop kind of town. I can't, apart from the houses over there, it seems more like hotels and petrol stations on side of the main road here. there's like this business here, and they've got picnic table and vending machines, so I might just hang here for a second, make a sandwich, and then continue on. So I've just left the little rest stop there, continuing down the long and dusty road. I got my sandwich, and I think we've done about 18 or 20 kilometers today, so I think we've got only maybe 5 or 6 more, not too far. There's a big mural there on the wall that the children play tennis or something on in the school. It's a bit of an outdoor sort of benches, relaxing area, and right across the street there it looks like there's a Albergue de Peregrinos, Pilgrims Albergue. I think I've just looked it up for about 4.5 kilometers till the next town. Oh, there's bird nests up on this tree, so you can hear the like crows or something like that all squawking around. It's like something out of Alfred Hitchcock. Okay, we've got 3.6 kilometers to go. I'm going to cross this major road before I get run down by either a truck or a BMW. Those mountains. And we have to go over those mountains at some point in the next 3 or 4 days. The sun's out now. It's perfection. It's about 10 degrees, got the short sleeves on. So the Albergue that I plan to stay at tonight is at the very start of the town before you actually get into the centre of it. It's literally on the left of the path. So I think maybe another 15-20 minutes and we shall be there. It's only gone 1 o'clock. So I'm not even sure if the Albergue will be ready to receive. I might just chill out in the sun, listen to some music. We're nearly there. We've been on the same crappy path for 3 or 4 kilometers, so it'd be nice to sit down and unwind. Okay, we're just coming up on the Albergue Vieira, and well, there's a sign that says open, which is a good thing. 10 euros for a bed and 14 for a home menu. So let's jump across this and check out where things are. Well, the door's open. Hola!
Hola!
So I just thought I'd take a bit of a relax on the seat. The lady's just mopping the floors, so I didn't want to disrupt her from doing that. It's like 1:15. I don't need any urgency, so they can do what they need to do, and once they're ready they can come and grab me. But yeah, it'd be cool. In the summertime they've got a swimming pool, but this was the scene of a love story connection that ended up in a nice thing on my last Camino. He was a boy, she was a girl, and now they have a baby and they're living together, and they first met here in this albergue, so very cool place. Just come out and they're showering me with gifts. I have a vino tinto and a chorizo with bread. Muy buen. Before everyone gets here, let's show you what's what. So they've got like a kitchen here that they cook a communal meal. So it's 14 euros for the meal. I wasn't sure what exactly the meal was, but you can sort of see that they have breakfast as well in the morning. Washing machines there as well. So there's like a big dining room here that you can eat, write your diary, whatever. Down here they've got like a men's toilet, women's shower, men's shower. And then down here all the rooms are. Some of the rooms are smaller, so this is obviously only 2 bunks, so 4 beds. This is my room, which has got 8. So you've got 4 by 2. And yeah, hanging bits and whatever. But it is a stunning afternoon, and I will be just sitting outside in the sun, welcoming everyone as they arrive. So they've got a swimming pool over here. Now, it's a 2-in-1 swimming pool. It's a swimming pool / ice skating rink, because there are literally massive, I don't know if I can pick this up, sheets of ice on top of the swimming pool. So if you feel like Disney on ice, you can do that there. Beautiful day. We're all just sitting out here in the sun, watching the sunset, because it's about, it'd be about 8 degrees now, but it was about 14 earlier as the sun's setting. And then there's another albergue next door or across the street, I think. And we're all sort of sat here. There's the moon. Trying to melt the ice through this metal rod. So that's how we're keeping ourselves amused. Anyway, outside over here, there are a couple of manual washing stations. And then you can be smart with your money and then use the clotheslines, or like I have, a fence. And you can take like a time lapse of the sunset. The lady who ran the albergue 4 years ago, and she's just saying hello to everyone. And she's excited to hear about my friends who met each other here in this albergue.